Today's episode is brought to you by Progressive, where drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. Quote now at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary.
This episode is brought to you by Shopify. Forget the frustration of picking commerce platforms when you switch your business to Shopify, the global commerce platform that supercharges your selling wherever you sell. With Shopify, you'll harness the same intuitive features, trusted apps, and powerful analytics used by the world's leading brands. Sign up today for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/tech, all lowercase. That's shopify.com/tech.
Previously on the recap was the recap for Season 1.
A season on the fall of the House of Sunshine. Beloved kid show host Brushy was murdered.
Someone is assassinating me via a wormhole.
He then returned as a tooth-eating Periodummy. His brother Flosso became Fuzzo, the servant of the Elder Fuzz, the ancient furry god below the earth.
I am Flosso, no longer. Now I am Fuzzo.
I just said that! Anyway, he created a fuzzatronic bomb to turn the world into puppets and fuzzy creatures. The only person who could stop him was Detective Dan Kent, a broken-down police inspector.
This is the moment this old drunk of a drink.
Only he didn't stop him. Fuzzo launched the bomb and it detonated, turning the world to fuzz.
And then came Season 2. What happened? A lot. Maybe just re-listen. Plus, that music. So hummable. Yeah, dig that jive. Enough. It begins. So speaks me, the announcer. Last season, on the fall of the House of Sunshine, I said,
"It has been 18 years since the fuzzatronic bomb was detonated, and the world went puppety."
oh yeah, that's good announcing. And we found out there were multiple Dan Kents.
Okay, well, how about we call him Future Dan Kent, because he's, from the future. Me? I'm not from the future. You're from the past. Why don't we call you Past Dan Kent? But I'm from the present. Well, so am I. Fine then. We'll both be Present Dan Kent. Agreed, Present Dan Kent.
And then a third Dan Kent appeared.
Fine, we'll call that one Crazy Dan Kent.
Crazy. Crazy like a truck, beep, beep, gum, so loud.
But then one died.
Do your worst.
I will.
Another was knocked through time.
Time-bending tendrils are swinging wildly. Right at me. Those tendrils are swinging really fast.
That just left the crazy one.
Crumnuts, scream!
Also, before all that, the Dan Kents teamed up with Professor Y.
Only the few, the brave, the dare I say beautiful, stand up against the fuzz. People like me, Professor Y.
And also,
You'll have a guide. This is Valborg Inukitsa.
Wait a second. You were just standing behind the door this whole time?
I had a magazine.
She's a famed tracker, hunter, and scout.
and they had a plan, resurrect Panglo. But while doing this plan, they met up with Sandra and her group of mechanical first ladies.
Matriarch, before you brutally slaughter us in this rotunda of first ladies, may I ask you a question?
That was a question. Don't try to trick me.
I'm not. I only want to know why. What is this place, and why is it filled with first ladies?
She was going to kill them, but then she didn't because reasons, and the ghost, an oven. Yeesh, well, it's a lot. Serious, just go back and listen. We've not even begun to be done. Deep breath, James. Okay, meanwhile, Fuzzo became Emperor.
Emperor Fuzzo, you look amazing. So groomed, so fluffy.
Thank you, Adviso. Though this pomp is silly, I'd rather be aiding with the reblanketing efforts.
It's good for your subjects to see you. They do adore you so.
Do they, Adviso?
As your trusted and loyal advisor and most humble servant, I can say with certainty they do.
Also, his mother survived just as a fuzzy boob and helped him.
Oh, traveling boob.
I had to get a hold of you.
Oh, traveling boob.
Trying to get a hold of you.
And he promoted the bloodthirsty General Feltina Guernica to the head of his plush guard.
I've been promoted to head of the plush guard.
I just said that! Redundant! We also met Feltina's wife.
The fuzzatronic bomb turned her into a patchwork plush hippo. Her name is Hoffalumphagus.
I'll bet you look real sexy in that Lord Commander uniform.
You patchwork minx.
So I bet it'll look even better on the floor.
All seemed well, but Fuzzo was deposed.
But, Mama, I am the felt savior.
No, you're weak.
I love you, baby. But this is for your own good.
By his own mom! Cold! And also Panglo was resurrected as Pangla!
Panglo, it's you! But you look kind of different.
I have a full set of teeth! See?
Whoa, A+ chompers.
Also, it's Pangla now. I'm a woman.
Oh, 'cause of the oven?
No, it's something I felt for a long time. But coming back from the dead, I realized I shouldn't hide who I am.
Then, oh boy! Okay, Mama Boob merged with the Elder Fuzz, became a giant monster, and the First Ladies all turned into a giant fighting robot.
Not so fast, Nutty Fuzz. It's time to face justice. Hooray!
A tin woman with a sword! How fun it'll be to tear you open and eat that faux puppet savior inside!
Come at me, Fuzz!
Pangla piloted Lady Liberty and defeated Mama Fuzz as Fuzzo watched from his hilltop palace. Everything seemed resolved and everyone could just chillax, but then...
Spaceships from outer space.
Attention, things of Earth. We are the Trogus. You have ceased production of pudding. This is an act of war. Prepare to be invaded.
What is to be done by you? Listen to the next and final season! Season 3, Our Dumb Universe! We also asked our amazing sound engineer for a clip, but he was busy, so he just sent this. But is that a clue? Could that explain everything? Probably not, but maybe. Find out. Season 3, Our Dumb Universe, coming very, very soon.
The Fable and Folly Network, where fiction producers flourish.